Hello everyone, my name is Prawira Anugraha. I'm from English Literature Study Program 2024C class. So today I will making a video about tour guide vlogs. So I will be making this video in Surabaya Zoo, Kebun Binatang Surabaya, which is I will show you around this place, this area, what's in there, and what's the animal there, which is I will show there's many of them. So let's go take a look. The first thing you do when you arrive in Kebun Binatang Surabaya is parking your vehicle, or maybe if you go to Kebun Binatang Surabaya with public transportation, you don't need to. So which is if you go to there with personal vehicle, motorcycle or car, I need to disclaimer you that the payment for the parking is only available using via cashless, which is QRIS. You can only pay with QRIS. So I will recommend you, if you want to go to Kebun Binatang Surabaya your first time and you don't have QRIS, you'll need to make an account, open an account for the QRIS, which is it will be useful not just paying parking ticket, which can be useful in the future also. So I will recommend you to create account first, or maybe open like the QRIS first. So after we parking our vehicle, we just can walking through the same gate that we entered in a parking, and not so long walking, we can see our locker ticket in the main gate, which is we can buy the ticket to enter the Kebun Binatang Surabaya, which is the ticket can be buy for 15,000 rupiah. By the way, the parking ticket is 5,000 rupiah, which is both can be 20,000 rupiah, which is not that expensive. And you can also, me and my friends here are purchasing it in package, which is we can only buy one ticket with 3% price, which is the ticket. The physical ticket is only one, but we can buy it for 3 people, which is not waste some paper, I guess. That's why they do that. So yeah. After we buy the ticket, we can enter the zoo through this gate. That was the locker ticket, so we're just going to go to that, walking to that, and then we're just gonna enter through this. That sounds easy, right? And the ticket is kind of cheap. It's not that expensive. So after we enter through the gate, we can go walk through this. And we can apparently, saw the map from the through all the place in the zoo. So we can see that there's all maps that if you confuse where you go, you can show all that, where the animals are placed, and it's quite easy to understand. It's not that hard to understand either. Forgot to mention that this place is also full of bunch of parents who took their children, especially baby and toddler. So this place is really suited for parents, new parents, or maybe old parents that want to bring up their children to learn about a wildlife. So this place is really suited for parents to take a look, took their children to learning about animals and wildlife. after slightly walking through the path, we can spot this cage, which is this cage is contained of so the next destination here are we can see there as spot photos, which is you can take a photo in here with your lovely one or maybe alone.
No pony, I don't know.
You can see that, and also there is an
But I guess they
small train over there. You can take a ride for about if you're really tired or your kids really want it. You can take that train to around the zoos if you're really tired of your kids or really want to ride on it. Over there are ruang laktasi, so if you brought your baby and she or he are hungry, you can bring them to that. But yeah, it's still true if you're really uncomfortable, and just don't do that. Okay. In the cafeteria, so if you're hungry or you want to take a break for a second, you can go here, or buy some snacks or maybe eat. If you're really hungry, you can go here. Yeah, there's a lot of option over there, and there's the one who's still closed. I don't know why. Yeah, it's kind of expensive though. Go through the cafeteria. You guys can go to the next photo spot here, which is, well, it's not that bad. You can take a picture here as well. Yeah, well, it's pretty good. So again, as you guys can see, there's a honey bear over there, which is, I can say that this is the cage that doesn't have many cage. It just has fence over there, and also the water to separate us from the animals, which is we can clearly see the animals without a cage. We just have fence over there, and also bush. Yeah, that's cool. In front of the the honey bear, we have here place to sit down and chill for seconds. If you really tired, you can take a break over there. And also over there we also have cafeteria, the second one, which is more big than another one. And also there's a musola, so if you guys want to take some break and pray, you can go there. Over there, as you can see. So here we can see a lion cage. It's king of the jungle. So they're in pack. And fun fact about lion, one pack only has one male and a lot of females, which is the king usually just stay at home and the female looking for food. And lion is also one of the animals that has harem. They has a lot of mates. Oh yeah, lucky for them. The most biggest one that we've seen today is giraffe. Sorry about the lighting, it's kind of bad. So here's giraffe, the biggest one that we've seen today. I'm seeing today. I don't know after this if I'm gonna seeing one, the big one after the giraffe. They're big as hell. I'm not gonna lie. They're so big, man. It's here, ladies and gentlemen. The second biggest animals that we've seen today, an ostrich, an onta, and yes, this one is kind of active, and they are territorial, so they're actually pretty angry toward us. Yes, they're hissing right now. So here they are in the center of the zoo. We have another cafeteria. They sold a souvenir in here. The souvenir is, the center of the ostrich. Next to ostrich, we can sell a souvenir and also ice cream. If you guys want to eat some ice cream, and there's a sign over there to show you guys the direction, which direction they're going to. So here we are with the living dinosaur that still exists until today, which is a Komodo dragon. and they're running pretty fast, and they has poison in their in their gland, which is very dangerous. And yeah, there's another one also. They one, and yeah, it's pretty big. They're pretty big, and they are super vast. Next, in the next cage, we had camel, which is, I think they open a service that if you want to ride on them, you can ride on them, which is you're paying for that. And also next to camel, it has another cafeteria. In fact, in the souvenir store, yeah, in the gift shop, you can grab some snacks again if you're really hungry, which is kind of pretty good. They spread their cafeteria in a lot of places, which is, this place is big, so in many spots you're looking for a place to break and eat, catch a break for seconds and eat. They are going to cafeteria. Yeah, and there's a camel. To the Komodo dragon section, we have a toilet, and also next to the toilet we have a place to sit down. If you are really tired of all the way around, you can sit in there. So there's a counter that open snacks, there's ice cream. I think the coolest animals next to I don't know, maybe Kaswari, Sumatra tiger. You can see there's the torak here he is. Yes, here they are, and we just saw one, so I don't know there's another one or not. And yeah, it's quite tiring. If you really want to saw the tiger, you need to make some effort to back up the zoo, which is a really long journey if you want to saw him. And I think it's the time that they take a nap after eat, so some of them are really hiding, probably sleeping. So reminds you that if you want to see them all active, try morning. Here we are in the biggest mammal in land, which is an elephant. There, it's tree. There's a tree right now. There's the one who's been released in the wild. Not wild. You can see him. Here you go. Yeah. I think that's it for my tour guide vlog. I'm sorry if my vlog is not really that informative. I'm still learning, which is, forgive me. And thank you for you guys for watching. Thank you very much. Goodbye.